I'm making this video for all the parents in Ireland. It transpired today that in Cork, without the parents' consent, Ukrainian teachers were teaching Ukrainian and Ukrainian dances to kids in school. Please know that the reason for this video is to make parents aware and to make them question, before allowing our impressionable children to be exposed to something potentially pernicious to them. As of November, 90 applications were submitted to the Irish Teaching Councils by Ukrainian teachers. 28 of them have now been registered, so Ireland will receive 28 new Ukrainian teachers. As a parent, especially in my case, a parent of a Russian-Irish child, I would like my concerns and questions answered. Number one, we are aware that a lot of refugees arriving in Ireland are not properly vetted. How do we know this? Through people who work with them and through their own personal admissions in the chats that we have observed, whereby it's common to lose your passport and further falsify events leading up to their arrival in Ireland in order to claim asylum. This has been reported by numerous independent journalists, however completely ignored and disregarded by the government and their informational channels. In order to become a teacher in Ireland, as many are aware, a very rigorous vetting process is carried out, both of the individual and their certification to teach. It is a well-known fact that corruption in some of the countries where people are recently arriving from allow for the purchase of some documents, included but not limited to passports and certification of certain professions. Therefore, what reassurance can the government provide that the teachers who will be teaching our kids are properly vetted? Number two, I'd like to question equal opportunities. I have known many people over the years who have arrived in Ireland with professions that are badly needed for this country. Doctors, nurses, one example, only to be told that they need to retake their exams and receive an Irish qualification. So why are these people not being brought through the same process? What guarantee do we have that these teachers have the suitable education to teach our future generation? And what guarantee can you provide that their intent is not discriminatory or does not hold a dangerous agenda? I have a reason for saying this. Here's a screenshot of a mother in Germany who vowed to harm and put in danger Russian children the second Ukrainians are working in EU schools. Here's a screenshot of a hate poster distributed around Dublin earlier this year, which is encouraging to hate Russians and cancel their culture. Here's the Facebook post that was made in regards to that poster. We also have proof of the manner in which Ukrainian teachers in Ukraine teach children and the information that they feed them, which strongly supports their political agenda. I have a very multicultural family. I have traveled half the globe and some of my family members did also. We have always encouraged the education and the learning of different cultures and different languages. The more languages you know, the better. I have no problems with my child being taught another language or another culture. But with recent events depicting hatred, depicting discrimination, oppression and dangerous agendas, what guarantee do Russian and Irish parents have that their children won't be subjected to this? And what efforts are being made to discuss, agree and provide consent from parents in regards to the curriculum that is going to be taught? As a parent, I have the right to request answers and reassurance to the questions raised. This is the future generation of Ireland we are talking about. It is of utmost importance that we take great care of what we expose our children to. I urge you to take a moment to think about this, to research it if needs be, and to raise these questions and not be afraid to raise these questions with the schools. I will upload the screenshots discussed in this video onto my Telegram channel, which you will find in my bio.